As a senior welding inspector, you are assigned to the fabrication ACMN pressure vessel. The vessel's main barrel thickness and dished ends are 25 mm wall thickness. All nozzles, set in and set on, main weighs 20 mm thickness. During the fabrication and welding, your main concern are distortion control, joint design, and all other quality aspects. Number 1. You notice that the joint preparations are not shown on the engineering drawing or the WPS. In the case of a set-on nozzle attachment, which of the following joint preparations would be the most suited? A. Open corner joint. B. Fillet joint. C. Single bevel butt joint. D. Single V-butt joint. The answer is C. Single bevel butt joint. Number 2. The fabricator proposes to you that he wishes to reduce the bevel angle from 45 degrees to 30 degrees on the set-on nozzle joints. Which the following issues may occur if this was permitted? A. The reduction in bevel angle may result in an increase in distortion. B. The reduction in bevel angle may result in a greater risk of lack of fusion and would not be compliant with TWI specification. C. The reduction in bevel angle would result in requalification of all the welders. D. All options may apply. The answer is B. The reduction in bevel angle may result in a greater risk of lack of fusion and would not be compliant with TWI specification. Number 3. When considering distortion, which of the following butt weld preparations would be the most suited for the longitudinal welded main barrel joints? A. W butt weld. B. Single V butt weld. C. Single U butt weld. D. All options would produce the same amount of distortion. The answer is A. W butt weld. Number 4. The fabricator wishes to reduce welding time and distortion on the longitudinal and circumferential welds. Which of the following will best achieve this? A. Single V-butt joints, welded by the MMA process. B. Double V-butt joints, welded by the SAW process. C. W-butt joints, welded by the SAW process. D. Heterogeneous welds. The answer is C. W-butt joints, welded by the SAW process. Your client has asked you to witness all mechanical testing of weld procedure and welder qualifications. In addition to this, there are current procedures and welder qualification that require reviewing all testing requirements or to TWI specification. Number 5. At the test house, bend test are being conducted on a 20 mm double V-butt joint. You notice that face and root bends are being used. A. This is an acceptable practice as long as they are bent through 180 degrees. B. Side bend should be used for this thickness. C. Depending on the material type and joint configuration, either type of test can be applied face, root, and side. D. Which this thickness, it would be advisable to use face and root near the beginning and end of the test piece and side bends in the center. The answer is B. Side bend should be used for this thickness. Number 6. A welding procedure in a 10 mm T-fillet joint configuration on CMN steel with a TIG root and MMA fill and cap is being tested. What type of mechanical tests should be employed? A. Tensile, impact and fracture. B. Tensile, macro, fracture and hardness. C. Impact and macro. D. Hardness, fracture, and macro. The answer is D. Hardness, fracture, and macro. Number 7. Transverse tensile tests are being conducted on 30 mm thickness CMN steel butt weld. You are witnessing the recording of the data. Which of the following is correct? A. The UTS was recorded at the point of fracture. B. The maximum load apply should be recorded. C. The RE was the only measurement recorded. D. A percent and RE were recorded. The answer is B. The maximum load apply should be recorded. Number 8. Elongation values are required for this tensile specimen. The original length was 160 mm and after testing the length was 185 mm. Which of the following is the correct elongation figure? A. 25 N per square millimeter. B. 15.6%. C. 25%. D. 345 N per square millimeter. The answer is B. 15.6%. You are currently working as a senior welding inspector on a subterranean high-pressure gas supply pipeline. The pipe is longitudinally submerged arch welding, manufactured from X70 grade pipe with a wall thickness of 25 mm, road crossing in areas where additional safety is required 30 mm wall thickness. The pipeline has numerous locations where additional pipe are to be connected. Some of the attachments are set in single V-butts, with some attachment being set on single bevel butts manufactured from the same materials the main supply line. All circumferential butts and attachment fittings welded with the MMA process. Number 9. One of your inspectors reports back to you that lamellar tearing has been detected. A. This type of defect could have only occurred in the set-on type joint. B. This type of defect could have only occurred in the set-in type of joint. C. This type of defect could have only occurred on either the set-in or set-on fitting. D. If the defect was detected in the parent material, it can only be a lamination. The answer is A. This type of defect could have only occurred in the set-on type joint. Number 10. During the interpretation of the radiograph, your radiographer reports that lamellar tearing has been detected on a pipe-to-pipe weld. A. If the defect is located in the pipe, it must be lamellar tearing. B. This type of defect cannot be detected by radiography. C. This type of defect cannot occur in this joint configuration. D. Two options are correct. The answer is D. Two options are correct.